Hey guys, Greg and Stacy here with Kzoo Keto. Forgot our name for a second there.
I was like, pause.
It's clearly been a while since I've done the opening for these. Stacy's been on. It's been a while in general, but
Yeah, so this is a Carbaholic Does Keto update. It is 94 weeks for me, 658 days because I started January 1st, 2019. So this is 21 and a half months, right? Yes, 21 and a half.
yes, 21 and a half. So we're, as we usually do in our Carbaholic, we're going to kind of tell you our weight loss progression. Try to bring in a new item. So today's item is ChocZero. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But first, we're going to jump right into our weight stuff. I started December 15th of 2018, right? Yes.
2018, yes.
And I weighed in at 371, and I had already lost a little bit of weight before that. But 371 was my official weigh-in number. And as of this morning, I think it was 210.4, which is a total of 161 pounds lost on keto. We're approaching almost 2 years. It's like a year
21 and a half months.
Yeah, like we're getting there,
2
like
years.
3 months away, right?
In the last year, let's say, whatever 21 and a half is minus 12. 10 and a half.
No, I don't know.
She doesn't know.
Oh,
I'm not sure it's
9 and a half. We're halfway through October. Okay, 9 and a half.
Whew. That was hard. I smelled smoke.
The last 9 and a half months, I'd say progress has slowed significantly for me, but it's slowed
Like,
for you as well compared to in the beginning, which is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
With a
Although
large
in the
weight
last
loss.
2 weeks, I think I lost 4 pounds.
I think you did.
But that's because I've been walking a lot. I've been doing a lot of outdoor activity, walking and stuff like that. So, so I think that probably is a factor. So things are changing a little bit, and I'm concerned about not getting that because that's also good for my mental health too. But anyway, jumping ahead. So my ketones this morning were 0.8, and our glucose. So I never ordered any glucose strips, and so evidently we ran out. And so I ordered some, which evidently they have a new Keto Mojo meter out now. If you guys got it, let us know what your thoughts are on it. We're still using the old one, and we still have a bunch of ketone strips. I think we just bought a whole bunch of those, so we're stuck. But they don't sell them on Amazon anymore. You have to go looking directly at Keto Mojo's website. So that's what I did. Although you can buy them through Amazon. So you buy them from the Keto Mojo website as an Amazon Pay option. Whatever, guys. Whatever anyway,
works.
They're coming. Who knows? But I had to pay $5 for shipping.
Ugh.
But I got 100, so we'll be good for a while. So anyway, yeah, 0.8, no glucose. But if I had to guess, it'd probably be like 92 or 93. That's usually where it is.
It's usually where you are.
Yeah, usually. Blood pressure was 112/62, which is pretty low for me.
Yeah.
But it was.
I want to say that's kind of one of your lowest.
Yeah, it's indicative of being up for only about 45 minutes before taking it. So that's probably part of the reason is. But it has progressed. So like 112/62 would have been like, what? Who is this guy? Like 2 years ago, and I was on medication trying to get into 130s, and yeah. So crazy good there. I think there's also some effect of the walking too that's also impacting that. So at least the resting of pulse, like my pulse was also down too. So yeah, so that's pretty much me.
Yeah, those are your numbers. Mine are, so started January 1st, 2019 at 293. Today was 202. So as you guys know, if you've been following us, I've been bouncing back and forth between 201 to 207, I think, is the highest it's gotten. Still bouncing. So that's 91 pounds lost, or maintained, I guess we should say. Blood pressure was 112/62. No, that's yours. Mine was 107/59, and my ketones were 0.4, which is better than 0.1 or 0.2. So
But still only half of 0.8.
Last time my ketones were 0.4, last video we did. So I'm maintaining that, so that's a good thing. So with the Greg's 161 total pounds and my 91 total pounds, it's 252 together. in under 2 years.
Pretty good.
I'd say it's pretty good.
Yep.
And then my highest, which I have to remind myself from time to time when I don't know, I don't really get super discouraged that I've been
Not
maintaining
right now, I know.
For months and months, because it is what it is.
Because it's a lifestyle to you now.
It is
it's
a
not
lifestyle.
a diet, it's a lifestyle. So because
yeah.
you've been maintaining and you're not really trying that hard. Like
no, I'm not trying super hard right now because I'm trying super hard to keep mentally even in other areas. So that's where all my energy's going.
Right. That and the fun on top of your head.
So yeah, my highest was 308.8.
Sorry, had a election spam call.
And that was in February of 2018. So I'd lost about 20 pounds
Yeah.
before starting keto.
We do our measurements on our inches as well, but we do that at the beginning of the month. So this is the abbreviated version.
Yep.
Overall, we're doing good. We're doing well. Staying keto. Stacy went to the store, picked up a bunch of keto stuff that she found. So found a different kind of yogurt and some other stuff. So
It's called Ratio, but it's got keto in big letters, bigger than the name of the yogurt.
it's pretty good. I think I still like the Too
I
Good
haven't
stuff
tried
better,
it.
but
Yeah, but the Too Good I did find, if for those of you that like the Too Good yogurt, I did find that in black cherry, and it is really good.
I wasn't sure what you were going.
Well,
with
I
that
was
one.
gonna do like that, but then I was like, the kids that do that, and then it's like, oh, look at the circle. I don't even know what that's about.
Made you look.
I don't know. I have a headache today.
Yeah.
It's raining.
It's raining. Weather's changing again, so it's pressure.
So, and then also this week, I'm making a lot of new recipes.
Yeah, she's actually taking care of the cooking piece to this week.
I
So
sat down yesterday with my daughter, and we planned out the whole week, even though she's only here and through tonight. But we planned out dinners for the whole week. So,
I'm guessing
that'll be
Morgan,
interesting.
Morgan picked out the one that we're eating tonight.
yeah, she picked out yesterday and today. Yesterday we made sesame chicken. And it's all from the same cookbook. I'll throw a picture of it up here, but it's Maria Emmerich. Basically using your Instant Pot.
With helping choose what's going to be ate while I'm not here, I just did the recipes I didn't want to try. Because I'm smart.
It's recipes for Instant Pot. She also has directions in there for Crock-Pot if you don't have an Instant Pot. And actually last night we found that we were able to use, what would you call that cast iron thing that we used?
What would you call it?
Yeah, is it like a Dutch oven? Like we used a cast iron Dutch oven
Without the blankets going over your head.
to make last night's dinner of sesame chicken.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it is it's very versatile. So, I mean, the Instapot, we use that Ninja Foodie. But, you know, there's a lot of functions besides just pressure cooker.
Yeah, and it's if you're looking for a new keto cookbook, I would recommend it because it's got a lot of really good recipes in it. And it goes all the way from breakfast to lunch to dessert to dinner.
And generally, they're like, push a button and you got dinner.
Yeah.
This one was a little bit more involved because you had to cook the chicken first, and then you had to add the sauce and thicken the sauce, and then add the chicken back in.
Yep.
Overall-
Tonight we're doing Italian chicken cupcakes.
Weird. So anyway, yes, let's talk about the ChocZero stuff. So we bought this. We had a coupon, but
No, I won a gift card from a keto blog. It's Forget Sugar Friday, which I have used a lot of her recipes. I really like them. So we'll put a link to her blog down below if you're interested in checking her out. But she had a giveaway, and she's giving away 2 $50 ChocZero gift cards, and somehow I actually managed to win one.
yay! So
So-
we figured, hey, let's share what's in here.
Yeah, and we got all this for $7 after the gift card.
So in other words, we paid for this with our own money, ish, right? Because we got the thing. So this came in a little like package. It's got like perishable stuff on it, right? And
Yeah,
there's a bunch of stuff in it. And we're gonna
came
do a
with, like,
separate
snacks.
video on kind of like the tasting of all of this stuff. But what we can kind of show you guys is what we have. So there's some syrup, and you pull those out. So this is what we got in ours. Now, was this customizable?
No, I chose all this stuff.
Okay, so this is stuff that Stacy chose. So we're obviously going to want to try all of this stuff, and we're going to have a separate video on the doing of all that. But I think we're going to try one for you right now, right? Yeah. So Stacy's going to get to pick it. I'm guessing it's the peanut butter cup stuff. No, it's that. Okay, what is that?
No. Dark chocolate peanut butter truffles.
Okay.
They have some Halloween stuff, and that's what this stuff is.
All
But I got
themed
2
up.
of these because I was like, oh yeah.
So hopefully they're good.
And I waited a while because they get out of stock on some of their stuff, and they restock Friday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern time. So it was a couple of weeks that I waited for this stuff to get restocked.
So ChocZero is kind of like Lily's and a lot of stuff. Like some of the stuff we've tried is kind of equivalent. Like tastes pretty good. The ingredients are pretty good. Obviously, if you look through each one individually, you'll kind of see that. Unfortunately, like any of these crunch ones that say something about soluble corn fiber.
Yeah, these have soluble corn fiber.
So that's the only thing that's not great. So but that's also where the fiber content comes in, right? So
yeah, so these are 1 piece, which they're little ghosts. You can hold it up. They're little ghosts, and they are 6 grams of fat, 80 calories, 7 total carbs, 6 fiber for 1 net carb, and 2 protein. They do say they have non-GMO resistant dextrin, and I'm not real sure what that is. Seems to be pretty keto friendly.
So cute little ghosts.
And they're cute.
Peanut butter in here?
This is dark chocolate peanut butter.
Dark chocolate peanut butter.
Yes.
Which is something you wouldn't have eaten pre-keto.
No, I wouldn't. Well, I would have, but I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have liked it.
Wouldn't have preferred it.
Yeah. A lot more dark chocolate than there is peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with that, though.
Mm-hmm. Good.
I like it.
Good.
Let's put the lid back on now, or I will be very tempted to eat another one.
Yes. Put it back on. Save it. All right. So this is our review on this. So let us know. We talked about doing an affiliate with ChocZero.
We're gonna look at signing up.
We're gonna look at. We'll review all these products, and then if we do decide to do it, we'll add it in that video. So, but you know, we gotta see, kind of go through these things and try them out first, right?
Because if you followed us for a while, you know we don't like to really endorse stuff that we haven't tried ourselves or we don't really care for.
The syrup looks interesting. As long as it doesn't have sucralose in it.
Well, we've had their strawberry syrup before.
Yeah.
Because that came in a keto box.
I think so. Yeah.
We used to have a subscription to the keto box, and we got a full-size one of those in that. But with strawberry.
With strawberry, yeah. So the chocolate's way better. So I think we eventually, neither one of us are huge fans of strawberry syrup, but.
No, we ended up giving it away.
So, that is. So look for that video coming out for the rest of this chalk video stuff. I mean, this is a cool little container too. Stacey kind of lost her crap when she saw this thing. She's like,
I was excited.
so
Like,
cute, blah, blah, blah.
this is nice, the packaging. Like, and it's got this stuff in it to like keep it warm or cold. So
Yeah.
if we actually went to work now instead of just went to our office and over
It used to be
there,
my office, now it's our office. We're losing ground here, guys.
then you could put your lunch in it.
Yes. Walk in with the chocolate bag. For my, this is my lunch, guys.
Chocolate for lunch.
Yep. Stacey's done that before.
Those are really good.
Get away from them. I'm going to save her from it. All right. Well, that is it for us today, guys. Thanks for checking us out. If this is your first time here, make sure you click that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications, and as always,
Stay keto.
and we'll see you in the next video. See you guys.